Hello guys, we're back with Shoko'S and leaks again. Today, we're going to witness crazy leaks for 251. And believe me, this is much crazier than everyone expected. I don't want to take too long with the start. I hope you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. I also do Steam profile designs. You can contact me if you're interested. Let's get into that. In the beginning page, as we can see, Shoko is working on Gojo's ability to get him back. And probably fixed his body, but the damage Gojo took from Sukuna is not only a physical thing. I mean, I guess, and we can clearly see Shoko saying, "Gojo, wake up already." The weird thing is, we can see Chozo anywhere. As you can remember, he was injured badly by Sukuna. It was a fatal blow. Let's hope that he's fine for now. You know that we were taking injuries to Shoko and dead bodies too. So Shoko is taking care of all of them in there, but we can see Chozo for now at least. On the next page, it looks like Shoko is kind of feeling guilty about the situation. Like, what am I doing? Earlier, Utama tried boosting with my technique with her RCT. It did work, recovering Gojo's body back to normal. But of course, it was not true. I was told that already passed. Well, that means a lot. Already passed. It means a lot. You know that we just saw a thing that about Soul came back to life in the beginning of the anime, that Itadori and Sukuna had a deal. That was the only comeback from Soul died. But still, there's a hope little. I come back hoping that maybe all it needs is one last try. Well, as we're seeing a situation like that, it looks like Shoko's hope is almost gone on Gojo, because Gojo's soul was gone in there already, so fixing the body won't be much of a help if we think about it, chill and calm. At least this is what we can understand from this page for now. Well, let's hope on more. And on this page, things kinda get crazy with Shoko saying, "Then should I enter a sacrifice ritual?" Like, I don't know. She has a technique that we never saw before. This is a technique that we never saw that from Shoko before. Or, mentioned in manga. It never mentioned. And she explains, the chance of this working relies on how close I am to the person that's who I am reviving, his or her soul. How much did you care about our friendship over these past 10 years? I was here, wasn't I? So what do you mean alone, you idiot? Like, Gojo was, talking like, I'm alone. Like, when Gero's gone, he was kind of acting alone, as this situation, like, he has never friends anymore. Like, he didn't much of a consider as a Shoko friend, Well, we know that they were 3 close friends, Gojo, Gero, and Shoko, but it was kind of like, Shoko was the 3rd friend that never closes the other 2 friends, so it's only natural to ask that for her. But personally, I don't think that it will work with Shoko. And in the below page, Shoko says, "Gojo Satoru, show me how much I mean to you." Well, that's kind of dramatic. And suddenly, Gojo wakes up. Well, what the hell is going on? He is doing something that we would never expect from him, with that weight especially, like, I don't know. And he asks, "Have my students defeated Sukuna yet?" Well, there are 2 reasons probably he's asking for. One is he's going back to the fight. 2, he's still going back to the fight. Well, 2 but 1 reason, guys, I'm just kidding with you. And that's a question that we will expect from Gojo, He's willing to help his students, and they really could use his help right now. Itadori. And Gojo will rip off Sukuna easily that way, and it was kind of interesting to see that Gojo, if Gojo would be able to his domain once more again, after his comeback. I don't know, maybe there's some damage on his brain still, because he took that damages from RCT a lot of time. We are not sure about if his damage is fully healed by Shoko, because it didn't mention about anything. We just see the body part fixed, but I'm hoping that the situation goes like that, and we can get rid of Sukuna, the king of curses, aka 1000 years old fraud. So in the final page, Shoko hugs Gojo and thanks him for being her friend. But the key thing is, does it really Gojo think that same way here? I mean, as a friendship with Shoko? If you ask me, I don't think so. because Gojo is truly friends with Suguru Geto, so... But there are much more important problems going on, like how are we going to beat Sukuna? And then Shoko says, don't feel indebted to me, you're our only hope. But why will Shoko say something like that? I mean, like, Shoko saying you're our only hope, does that mean Gig tries to sell us something like without Gojo's help it's impossible to kill Sukuna or whatever, you know? I mean, why would she talk like that in a nowhere, you know, our only hope? I mean, talking like there's no Yuta or Itadori, you know, talking like there's no someone to try to beat Sukuna, but I don't know, I hope we can have the chance to adapt all these crazy things happening in the JJK manga, because I feel like things are gonna get much crazier than it already is. And thanks for staying in this video, guys. See you in the next one.